I'm really awkward when saying thank you. I don't know how to continue.
Just say 감사합니다.
감사합니다.
안녕하세요, 여러분.
Hi everyone. So as you guys know, or hopefully you know, we actually worked recently with the Gyeongbuk Tourism Organization to film 3 different videos in 3 areas of Gyeongbuk. So we filmed in Sungju, Pohang, and Yongyang. Oh yes, Yongyang. So those 3 videos were actually part of a competition. Can you explain the competition a little bit?
한 몇 달 전에 저희한테 좋은 기회가 찾아왔어요. 경북을 홍보할 수 있는 크리에이터로 활동하는 거 어떻겠냐고 지원을 한번 해보라고 하더라고요. 그래서 저희는 저희가 올렸던 강원도 영상을 저희 포트폴리오로 보냈는데 운이 좋게도 저희가 10명 중에 1명으로 뽑혀서 경북 크리에이터 활동을 할 수 있었어요. 들리는 소문으로는 100명이 넘게 지원을 했다고 하는데 저희가 그 중에 10명이 되어서 기분이 너무 좋았어요.
We received an award saying that we were selected for this competition. So yeah, we were one of just a few people that were selected to make videos, which we were so excited about.
And also nervous because they're all competitive video makers.
Exactly. We always made videos of us like traveling or eating food, and we could call the shots, like we were in complete control. So it was a little bit different being a part of this competition because although we had complete control, we still had a job to do, and our job was to show these areas of Korea in a positive way. So we had to be very creative.
And we have to promote a certain place for at least a few minutes per video.
Yeah, so that was the challenging part about this competition was they would randomly assign the teams specific place to go. For example, when we went to Sungju, our location was, do you even remember?
태평성대 경상가명공원.
Because they're not the most well-known places, there's actually very little information about them. And they're also usually in areas like, for example, Yeongyang. That city is very, very small.
It's in the middle of nowhere.
Exactly.
And I only know Yeongyang because of Pochu.
So for us to be successful, we really had to spend a lot of time researching the area, trying to find the best locations to go to, and this was a significant challenge for us. Also, it's winter time. And in the winter, there's not very much sunlight. When we were filming videos, the sun was setting at like 4:30, which means we had to wake up extra early to film.
So we had to drive all the way to Gyeongsangbuk-do every single weekend.
From Seoul. These locations were about 5 hours away or 6 hours away depending on the traffic. So we were waking up at like 4 in the morning and driving, and then we only had a couple of hours to film. So we were running around everywhere on the weekend. It was very, very tiring. We both work full-time regular jobs, so we only have Saturday and Sunday to film and edit.
I had to make other YouTube videos too, like our videos.
Our regular videos too. I mean, this is what we usually do for videos too. Anytime we have a traveling video, we have to wake up early, we have to drive 5 or 6 hours, then we film, and then we edit the next day. So it's very, very tiring. But we felt more pressure because we were doing it for a promotion instead of just for ourselves. So we were very stressed. But it was also very fun because we got to see many places that we hadn't really thought about before, and they were very beautiful, and also you guys seemed to really enjoy the videos as well, which made us very happy.
Actually, our second or third video, I was planning to go to Dokdo. 독도에 가려고 했는데요. 저희가 연차까지 다 쓰고 백값도 한 40만 원 정도 결제하고 거기 방 되게 비싸더라고요. 그래서 한 20만 원 정도 방 잡는데 썼는데 이틀 전인가 3일 전에 딱 문자로 기상악화로 취소되었습니다. 이렇게 딱 오더라고요. 그래서 되게 멘붕이었는데 경북 담당자분께서 포항으로 연결시켜줘서 저희가 영상을 찍을 수 있었습니다.
So if you are a foreigner and you don't know what Dokdo is, it's a very small little island in the East Sea off of Korea, and to get there is very, very, very difficult. You have to like leave very early in the morning, take a ship from the east coast to an island, and then from that island you have to take another ship to this very tiny island. and the schedule is very difficult.
독도에 가는 거는 3대가 덕을 쌓아야 독도에 갈 수 있다고 할 정도로 되게 들어가기가 힘든 곳이에요. 기상 조건 때문에 1년에 독도에 들어갈 수 있는 날이 한 몇십일 안 된다고 들었어요.
But Dokdo, we really wanted to go because Korean people have a lot of pride in Dokdo. So we're so sad.
Yeah, but
we really wanted to go.
Someday we can go.
Yeah, but I think we still did a really good job with our Pohang video. And the only reason we were able to even be considered for this type of competition is because you guys really are just awesome and you always like our travel videos, and because of that, the Gyeongbuk Tourism Organization, I guess, thought that we were worthy enough to promote. So we have some other good news to share about this whole situation. And do you want to share that?
그것은 바로 저희가 1등 대상을 탔어요. 최우수상. 저희는 1, 2, 3등 기대 하나도 안 했는데 운이 좋게도 조회수도 어느 정도 나와줬고 경북 담당자 분께서 저희 영상이 괜찮았는지 1등을 했어요.
So they scored teams based on a lot of different factors, including like the number of views, the number of likes, the number of comments, based on the overall quality of the videos, and apparently we did a good job.
Yeah.
So we got first place, and we were very, very, very shocked because the other people in the competition were just amazing at filmmaking, and they really put together some amazing videos. So we just thought like, that's okay, we're not gonna win, but we still want to try hard anyway. But we won.
그런데 한 가지 아쉬운 점은 여기 제 이름밖에 없어요. 그래서 레이한테 처음에도 저희가 여기 지원했을 때 제 이름만 이렇게 와서 레이가 되게 슬퍼해서 또 이번에도 제 이름만 가나요? 라고 했는데 이미 만들었다고 어쩔 수 없다고 그러더라고요. 그래서 제가 레이한테 제가 레이 이름을 여기다 써줄 거예요. 제가 붓펜 사왔어요.
Wait, I should use my phone. I'll film you from here. Wow, look at that. Look at that. Wow.
And here too.
You're gonna do it in that one too? Oh. Oh my god, what did you do? What is that? What is that?
I'm not used to writing in this 붓펜. 초등학교 때 이후로 처음 써봐서 그래요, 제가.
I mean, I don't feel too bad that my name wasn't included, but it does feel a little bit bad because, like, we're a team.
레이 여기 있어요, 레이.
But the most important thing about this whole situation is we just really want to say thank you to you guys, because obviously we could not even dream of being a part of something like this if we did not have such amazing fans, and we really owe a lot to you guys, and thank you so much for always supporting us, because you're allowing us to have these great experiences, and because we want to say thank you sincerely, we decided to do our first giveaway. Yay! So we were trying to think about what we could give away that would be kind of meaningful to all of you.
저희 상주 영상을 보신 분들은 아시겠지만 저희가 꽃감 말리는 곳에 갔었어요. 그런데 거기서 아주머니가 흔쾌히도 촬영을 해도 된다고 그래서 무작정 들어가서 레이랑 좋은 시간을 보냈는데, 그래서 나오면서 살려고 했는데 덜 말랐다고 명함을 받아왔거든요. 그래서 그곳에서 꽃감 선물 세트를 하나 보내드리도록 하겠습니다. 참여를 원하시는 분은 댓글로 참여를 원한다고 댓글을 달아주시고요. 커뮤니티 페이지에 당첨된 분을 무작위로 추첨을 해서 상주 꽃감 선물 세트를 보내드리도록 하겠습니다. 당첨될 수 있는 꿀팁을 드리자면 구독과 좋아요 눌러주시고 알림 설정을 해주시면 저희가 글을 올릴 때마다 알림이 가니까 놓치지 않으실 거예요.
So I think we will choose a winner after maybe 2 weeks. So keep your eyes peeled for the winner. Yeah, and hopefully you like that gift. I think it's very special and it's one of my favorite treats. So you guys will get to eat something that I really like too. And it's from a local lady, so it's even better.
I'm gonna order 2. One for the subscriber and one for you.
Oh,
Because you're the winner.
oh, thank you. You're so kind.
here. 이 winner. winner. 곶감 dinner.
You're so lame. So anyways, guys, again, we just want to sincerely thank you all for this huge opportunity that you gave us. We really, really, really appreciate it more than we could ever express in a video like this. But yeah, so I don't know how to end this. I'm so awkward. I'm so sorry. I'm really awkward when saying thank you. I don't know how to continue.
Just say 감사합니다.
감사합니다. We really appreciate you. So
bye.
bye.
Oh, say can you see